Anytime you start shopping for a new SUV, you'll find models that are beyond the scope of your budget. This leads to wondering, what's the most expensive SUV money can buy? And how much is it exactly? We wondered too, so we did the research and found the 10 SUVs with the highest price tags. Now, buckle up and enjoy. Number 10. 2021 BMW Alpina XB7. When you bring along the whole crew in the new 3-row 2021 BMW X7 in its Alpina XB7, you'll want to warn them to hang on. It has 612 horsepower twin-turbo V8 plus an Alpina transmission and Alpina-tuned all-wheel drive. There's also a sport suspension and differential, as well as quad exhaust tips. There are Alpina design flourishes inside and out too. Most of the optional features and other trims are standard in the XB7, like parking assistant, Vernasca leather upholstery, 20-way power adjust front seats, heads-up display, and gesture controls for the infotainment system. There are still options to add, including second-row captain's chairs and 5-zone climate control to keep everyone comfortable. This is the only version of the X7 that has an available rear seat entertainment system too. Number 9. 2021 Mercedes-Benz G63. It is unlikely that a 2021 Mercedes-Benz G-Class would ever leave the pavement, but it's nice to know it could. The Mercedes-AMG G63 model has 577 horsepower twin-turbo V8 with 627 pound-feet of torque for serious off-roading, which the G-Class can indeed do. The AMG G63 also has a sport-tuned suspension with active damping, high-performance brakes, and off-road drive modes. The flared wheel arches and unique grille tell the world this is a top-of-the-line G-Wagon. The G-Class is already fully stocked with luxury features like leather upholstery, heated front and rear seats, air purifier, 64-color ambient LED lighting, and parking assist. There are packages of options to add if you'd like the Napa leather seating or a rear entertainment system. Number 8. Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600. There is a performance-oriented AMG model of the 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLS luxury large SUV, but it is not the most expensive model in the GLS lineup. That honor goes to the new, hyper-luxurious Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600, the most expensive SUV built in the United States. It has a 550 horsepower twin-turbo V8, though the focus here is on pure luxury rather than sport. Inside, you'll find massaging seats for both rows, heated armrests, and heated and cooled cup holders. The long list of tech features includes a 7-inch Mercedes-Benz user experience tablet for the rear seat, a 26-speaker Burmester sound system, and wireless device charging in both rows. What some call options are more like personalization at this price point, including a refrigerated console. Number 7. 2021 Porsche Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid. Porsche was the first high-end sports car maker to jump onto the SUV pool more than a decade ago now, and many enthusiasts thought the idea was all wet at the time. But Porsche has taken great pains to make sure its SUVs handle as well as haul. The German luxury car maker has continued to build on the Cayenne line by adding all manner of high-performance variants, the highest of which to date is the Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid. We're talking supercar numbers, as much as 670 horsepower and 663 pound-foot, courtesy of a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, making 541 horsepower teamed with a 134 horsepower electric motor located between the engine and the Cayenne's 8-speed automatic transmission. All that power means a 0 to 60 mile/hour time of just 3.6 seconds onto a top speed of 183 miles per hour. Number 6. 2021 Maserati Levante Trofeo. until the Ferrari Purosangue debuts in the next year or so. The most expensive Italian SUV is the Trofeo version of the Maserati Levante, and rightfully so, thanks in part to its wicked 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 with 590 horsepower, an engine assembled by Ferrari. It reportedly rockets the Levante Trofeo to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds, onto a top speed that Maserati claims as 189 miles per hour. A number puts it in the top tier of the fastest SUVs on the market. Inside, you'll find tasteful carbon fiber bits including its paddle shifters, a 17-speaker Bowers & Wilkins audio system, and your choice of red, black, or tan leather seating. There are also Trofeo-specific graphics for the instrument cluster and an updated shift lever design. Number 5. 2021 Aston Martin DBX. The 2021 Aston Martin DBX marks the legendary British sports car maker's first foray into SUV territory, and its simultaneous entrance into high-end family transportation. The company best known for supplying James Bond with his wheels now aims to capitalize on the hugely popular crossover market that has already seduced iconic rivals, such as Lamborghini with its wild Urus SUV. While the DBX doesn't have the Lambo's extroverted styling, it delivers its own brand of beauty. It also drives with the same liveliness and grace that Aston Martin is known for. Plus, the 2021 DBX can be taken off-road and tow heavy loads. Aston says the DBX will flash from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds onto a top speed of 181 miles per hour, thanks in large part to its Mercedes-AMG-sourced, specially tuned 4-liter twin-turbo V8 with 542 horsepower. The DBX also benefits from a platform designed in-house by Aston Martin, which allowed the automaker more freedom to design an SUV that looks low, lean, and mean with an unmistakable Aston mug. But it also has plenty of space to fit 5 passengers in comfort while being swaddled in luxurious leather and other top-shelf accents. Number 4. 2021 Range Rover SV Autobiography. The 2021 Land Rover Range Rover starts with a strong engine and plenty of high-tech features, but there is so much more available. The SV Autobiography Edition has a supercharged V8 making 557 horsepower, which translates to a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 5.1 seconds for the large SUV. If you opt for the long wheelbase version, it adds $31,000 and a host of features. All 4 seats have a massage function, and the rear center console has a refrigerated compartment. When you remove your caviar and champagne from its chilled cubby, there are fold-out tray tables for the back seats. 2 10-inch displays also adorn the second row. This is in addition to standard features like 2 10-inch touchscreens in the front center console and hands-free park assist. Number 3. 2021 Lamborghini Urus. The last thing you might expect from low-slung sports car company Lamborghini is an SUV. Enter the 2021 Lamborghini Urus, which has a twin-turbo V8 making 650 horsepower that can do 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds. True to its sports car heritage, the Urus boasts of having the lowest chassis in its class. It also has carbon ceramic brakes and 21-inch wheels. Inside, there are 3 digital screens, 2 in the center console and 1 driver display. Even at this price, there are options. Not everyone would want the ionizer that reduces pollen and dust in the cabin using negative ions, which also includes 2 fragrances that can be diffused throughout the interior. You can also add a windshield that is heated on frosty days and heat reflective on hot sunny days. You can even add pet-friendly accessories like a ramp and a dog safety harness. Number 2. 2021 Bentley Bentayga Speed. If you're going to name your top trim Speed, expectations will be high. The 2021 Bentley Bentayga Speed Edition lives up to its name with a top speed of 190 miles per hour and a 0 to 62 mile per hour time of 3.9 seconds. That comes thanks to a W12 engine making 626 horsepower. When not chewing up the pavement, the engine does deactivate cylinders to save fuel. When cruising at highway speed, the engine is configured to sail, as Bentley puts it, with the engine at idle until it's needed for acceleration or to go uphill. The interior is covered in two-tone leather with your choice of speed or the Bentley logo embroidered in the seats. The Bentayga's advanced technology includes an embedded SIM card, which means you don't have to use your phone's data to use online services in the Bentayga. Connected features include green light prediction, which tells you in advance when a traffic light is about to change. Number 1. 2021 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Rolls-Royce has long sat at the pinnacle of luxury and price. The new 2021 Rolls-Royce Cullinan SUV continues in this tradition. It even takes its name from the largest diamond ever discovered, though the company calls this its most family-oriented vehicle. It is still designed around the owners sitting in the posh back seat, up to 3 passengers in the Cullinan rather than 2, while a driver is up front. The rear seats are slightly higher than the front seats to provide a better view. The rear seats fold flat individually at the press of a button for long loads or for passengers to use as a table. The floor of the cargo area also raises electronically to the level of the rear seats to make a completely flat floor. The Cullinan has a window between the rear seats and the cargo compartment to ensure passengers need not suffer the indignity of sharing space with their luggage. And with the touch of a button, the doors close automatically. Rolls-Royce calls its suspension a magic carpet ride, and they promise to bring this smooth feel off-road with the Cullinan. Power comes from a twin-turbo V12 making 563 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque, should you want to instruct your driver to do a bit of rubber burning. Hope you liked this video. If you haven't done so far, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more informative automobile videos. Thank you for watching.